Okay, so we have been in La Paz for almost 6 weeks.
Yeah.
6 weeks. It's been a while. Jessica's parents came to visit. We had another friend come visit. And we've just been cruising around the local area here. Our autopilot broke while her parents were here. But I've managed to get it working.
Maybe.
A little.
Maybe.
I think I got it working.
As if. I don't even believe it.
Not sure if it was this screen here that was the problem or some of these lights that I just ripped out of there. Anything that I decided was not essential, I removed. And then I let it sit in the sun for 5-6 hours. And it seems to be working. It was blowing the fuse and the breaker every time I turned it on. It's been a world of problems, but I think it might be working.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna waste any good of the good heat shrink or butt connectors on this thing. I'm just gonna tape it up, put a plastic bag on it. Might wreck it by doing that, but as far as I can tell, it's working right now. Really hoping so, because we're just gonna take off from here tonight. It's getting late in the day. We're gonna go to an anchorage just 10 miles from here, which will set us up for the following day. And we're gonna go 50-60 miles down to a place called Los Frailes. Is the most east and south you can get in Baja, which will set us up for jumping across 280 miles to the mainland. We're gonna head into Banderas Bay. Most people know it because Puerto Vallarta is in that bay. So it's gonna be quite the journey. We're thinking
A week till we get there?
about a week, maybe 6 days, maybe a week to get there, but the winds are looking really good. We got the tide going out today. Plus, we got the winds out of the west to get us out to the point here tonight. Well, we're gonna pull up the anchor and then take this tide and wind out of here out to the point. You ready?
New adventure.
New adventure. We made it up to the point and got anchored early in the day, so we had some time to explore the anchorage.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna run down. Had a pretty rolly night. The wind didn't shift like I had thought it was going to, and had to listen to the chain bounce off rocks all night. Real rolly, bumping around up in the V-berth. Hardly slept, so I ended up getting up around 4:30. Got underway around 5. The waves were quite big coming out of the anchorage. We were going to weather. The boat was just bouncing. We're probably only doing 1.5–2 knots for maybe 2 hours until I get out far enough past the rocks and point out around the point. So once I got clear of all the rocks and everything, I was able to come through the channel, and now we're headed south. East. We're going east. Trying to maintain a 4.5 knots, which will take 10 hours, which will get us there before dark. But it's been tough so far. I think I got it up to about 5 now. I just pulled out put the pole on to get both sails up. And we're moving along. Let's see here. Everyone knows my password. We got 4.9. Our average speed is 3.8. We need that to come up to 4.5 to make it before dark. Alright, got the anchor up, leaving Los Frailes. Shut down the engine. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we sailed down here yesterday, about 25 knots all the way. The waves were quite big. GoPro wasn't working. Left at sun up and got here just at sundown. But now we got 300 miles straight that way, Puerto Vallarta. Probably going to La Cruz, not Puerto Vallarta, because there's nowhere to anchor there. But there's a shot of Los Frailes. Well, it's about 3 o'clock here. We're 40 miles offshore. 200 and something to go. Can't see land behind us anymore, or in front of us. But what we can see is a whale.
Oh, he was just right there.
Oh yeah, right there. Right there. He's breaching. It is the morning of the second day. Had to turn on the motor. Ran out of wind here. Wait for the old flag to start flapping. And I can start sailing again. Day 2. Chapped lips, messy hair. It's blowing pretty good now, like 17. Real uncomfortable. It's supposed to die down here the next hour or so. So that'll be a little more comfortable. Maybe get some sleep. Yeah, we're cruising along pretty good. We've been averaging 5.2 knots. We started out, it was blowing pretty good, so I had one reef in the main and hardly any of the jib out. Now the sea state's calmed down, it's nice and comfortable. We got all the sails up. How are you liking today?
Good, no, it's hot.
We're getting to the warm. Just want to catch a fish now. Come on, fishy.
Don't forget.
Ah.
You missed that.
Fish on. Where are my gloves?
You whacker.
Whacker. Get my tools. Got him. Mahi.
It's a mahi? Oh, I can see the color.
Yeah, can you pull that other line in, please?
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I got it. You have blood on your face.
Broke the lure.
Really? Did you smash it?
Oh yeah, maybe I broke it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mahi for dinner!
Holy fuck. Huge.
Hey Jess. Land ho! Right there. great end to the trip. We got a Mahi, we got a sunset, and now we got dolphins everywhere. Hard to catch them on camera here because it's getting a little dark. But, yeah, there's a bunch up front. There's one.
Oh, big, eh?
Yeah, they're bigger than before. Well, we just woke up in Cruz, Banderas Bay. Some of you may know it as Puerto Vallarta. It's just over that way. Got in 5 a.m. Still dark. Just woke up. It's 11 o'clock already, and it's already hot. It's haircut day. Too hot for this much hair. How do you feel to be in the heat finally?
Sweating. Nice.
Finally made it to summertime, I think.
It's like 34, you know.
34. Winter's been chasing us all the way down the coast. The last 3 months, 4 months, we've been outrunning winter at a snail. Outrunning winter at a snail's pace. Lots of boats in the anchorage here. Well, we got a pretty good start. I don't think I'm keeping the man bun.
Why not?
Because it's the mullet of millennials. Feels good.
You're a new man.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. Join us back next week and we'll explore our new home, Banderas Bay.